Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as the Golden Horde. Dragged into a war with Denmark here. Not that I really care. We could go over and try to explore a bit, of course. Yeah. What would be the point? Sending in way too many troops here, of course, because I'm stupid. I'm great at being stupid. Oh, another debate. Not this time. Just a plain move. By the way, now we can move... No, we can't, not until December. Well, legalism it is. Yaroslav got the Renaissance. Good for them. I hope they can unsiege Ryazan and start fighting back before Muscowy shows up, which is not gonna happen. Muscowy is already very busy up there. Right, we're not actually reducing unrest since we aren't supporting anything. Or since we aren't doing any maintenance. There we go. Just a little maintenance. Should be enough, right? Fine. More maintenance. Does it only update once a month? Yes, okay, there we go. Get rid of that. It is... Oh, there we go. Come on, Muscowy, work with me. It is probably time to build a few structures in Muscowy. Like the mosque. So we're gonna get rid of this before we lower maintenance again. There's the achievement, the mission. What next? An army for a nation. That we could not possibly afford. We need to double our army. And we couldn't possibly afford the maintenance for it. Maybe after we reform and switch over to infantry, that's about it. But right now, that's just not gonna happen. Anyway, you're gonna move. We are at war, but we're not gonna do a damn thing. So our water contribution is not gonna be great, and we're gonna cut maintenance again because money is good. Denmark is gonna lose this, obviously, especially now that in the independence war thing as well. So, we have a free diplomat. Yes, we're gonna go up here. Butter him up a bit. Won't matter. There's ends the war with... Oh, that's only Pomerania. Pomerania will annul treaties. Yeah, that won't matter. And if I sound distracted, it is because I have a cat that can't settle down. Come on, kitty. There you go. There you go. Ah. Cats always want attention, so it's kind of difficult to deal with this before they settle down. Anyway. Profiteering. Which is a... Okay, Gazrimuk is gonna hate us. But the province of Bakhmut... Okay, where the hell is Bakhmut? You know what these events really need? If it involves provinces or areas, there should be buttons up here. So click on them so you can actually zoom in. Where the hell is this? One for each side, because there's almost always a choice between two different ones, right? So these provinces or these provinces in these events. You know, it's kind of akin to what they're doing in CK2, where you show up the portraits of the people involved. Unfortunately, in CK2, if you click on the portraits there, you actually click on the events. So that's also kind of stupid, because you need to know who's actually involved by clicking on them and finding out exactly who they are, because you don't remember every single character in the game by looking at their portrait. Anyway, it would have been great to have like a zoom to this province here, because the event clearly knows which provinces are involved, as you can see right here. So anyway, so we'll produce less of that good. Local unrest goes down, which won't matter at all. Local trade power goes up, but we have none here anyway. Alternatively, we make this area pissed off, but they're gonna produce more. I'll go with this. Okay. Good for you. How could they even switch to Ikta? How could they switch to Ikta, by the way? Just because they flipped to... Huh. Well, I suppose the government was already reformed, but that was kind of curious. A curious decision. Fine with it, though. I'd be fine with it. Yeah, they're gonna convert their country super fast, which is awesome. Because then I can just feed them land here and eventually integrate them. And it's gonna be nice and Sunni. Foreign military expert. Ooh. I'll take that. We have the slots for it, right? Yeah, sure. Please give me something good. Yeah. Wait, was it this guy? I think this is the guy, right? It's the new one. I mean, he ain't bad. Put him in charge. There we go. Conventional perm is done. No new missions. Okay, Wave of Devotion. How long does that last? I need to know these things before I start another one. 1503. So it's gonna be gone before this well, about when this finishes. Which means these will certainly be impossible to convert. This one might still be possible to convert, but it's gonna be super slow. Where is Yemen? It's up there, so it's not a state by any means. Do it. Do it. There we go. And... yeah, well, that was fair enough. You're sieging Rostov. Wait, what? Oh, you freed Rostov, and then of course you got completely destroyed. Yeah, well. So Denmark is being saved by Poland here. Because I don't think Sweden alone could have done this. We occupy Westjylland. Well, thank you, Rostov. Well, that's Rostov's doing, or not Rostov, Ryazan's doing. They went over there and unsieged. Or maybe Perm did, I don't know. One of them did. Someday, Perm is gonna forgive me for doing this. I don't think I'm gonna do the same thing to Ryazan. I think Ryazan we're just gonna integrate. And if you're wondering why I'm not developing up Muscowy right now, it is because I'm gonna wait until we are kind of ready. Oh! Georgian separatists. I want to wait until we're kind of ready. Kind of, sort of, maybe. I do think I want to keep pushing in here. Yes. Because I need to get this one. Now we need to get here, so that's 2 admin ideas. Yeah, now we can save mill points for either upgrading Muscovy or gaining tech. It's only 4 years away, so this is kind of, you know, something we want. And I suspect the Ottomans already have it. No? No. Remarkably enough. Innovative and offensive. Oh boy. Yeah, they're gonna be quite terrifying. But at least they didn't go quantity. An Ottoman with quantity is by far the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in this game. And there we go, yeah. Let's get this. Won't matter to us for a very long time. Now we need the next idea, and then we're gonna be fairly unleashed. That's gonna be in 1504. And I could also wait simply because we might have some kind of event that's gonna, you know, lower development cost in Muscovy. It could happen. It could happen. Yeah, still do that, that's fine. The age hasn't ended yet. 2 more years and the age will end. That's gonna cut away this and that, which is fine. And then we start over. Right, Protestantism was enabled super early. So I am very curious to see what's going to happen with that over there. Wait, we hold another province? We hold another province. You know, hold Fien. I don't mind. It's not really going to do me anything, but sure. Unless I could... No, you know what? No, your whole Saxony is sieging down this. If Saxony turns that over to me, that would be hilarious. Not gonna happen though. And Ryazan's forces are over here now, I think. No? Well, it doesn't matter. Perm's forces did go home. Which is quite what we expected would happen. And you've converted that one, fine, that. And you haven't started conversion on the others. Won't you do that during war? Is that it? Could be. But hey, it works. Moldova is over there. Yeah, Denmark, your area is over, I think. I think it's safe to say it's over. The Livonian Order and Riga also jumped in. What's left of them? Did our construction here finish, by the way? Muscovy, where are you? Yes. Get the marketplace first. We did move our capital here, trade capital here, and I do believe we have a merchant there too. So at this point, I think we're going to move our merchants. I want to see. Okay, first of all, trade power. 3.39. So if I move them, transfer trade power, and transfer trade power. I want to see if I just use these merchants to push trade this way. I'm most likely going to make less money. Actually, I'm almost certainly going to make less money. Because we control more in Astrakhan than we do down here. But I still want to try. 2.17, yeah, it's a dramatic reduction. Because all the trade here is now flowing out. And we're pushing all of it pretty much up here. That's not a problem. The problem is that we're going to lose quite a bit of it there, and we're not going to have enough trade power here. So right now it's not a good idea. But it will be a good idea, so I'm going to return to collecting trade. There. And in Astrakhan. Though I could transfer the trade up, I suppose. Okay, let's move them around again. Okay, all our allies have been placated. Go to outraged countries, there must be some. Yes, there are. The Rostov is back trying to unsiege themselves. If they manage to take both of these though, they'll actually be in a position where they can fight back. Which would be awesome. Highly unlikely though, Muscowy has definitely built up their forces. 20,000. Don't know why Oirat's decided not to be a tributary. Oh well. Trebizondian separatists. Wait, Cafe too? Because Cafe is Pontic. I see. Well, okay, fair enough. That means we're gonna, you know, fund our army, I guess, and move them south. Very much still desiring independence. But hey, they're getting somewheres. Okay, can we do anything with Transoxania? Denmark just went bankrupt. So we're not going to get any money from them. Quite sad. I assume I'm embargoing you. That's what I wanted to check. Economic, yes, we're embargoing you. And we're of course embargoing Muscowy. I think the second they're done here, we're gonna just go to war with Muscowy. Maybe. I want to be in control of the war with Muscowy. I don't think Poland's gonna start one though. You don't have a CB on Muscowy. But we have lots of favors with you. We're going to actually increase that 1-1. Speaking of Ottoman favors. Yeah, we can increase trust with you too. Until we're ready, I want to be friends with these guys. I see no reason to push animosities until we're good and ready. We still do have the cheaper tech there. We could go for it. Actually, we lost the modifier now, actually. Dang it. The one we got for exploiting Yaroslav earlier. Anyway. Yeah, that's gonna fire, but that's okay. No, wait, Trebisondian. But Trikan Kefe. Because they're Pontic. Yeah, they're Pontic. It's not because of the... yeah, Trebizond doesn't have cores here, but because they're Pontic culture. Right. Which of these are... They're probably gonna spawn in Kefe. I'm gonna stay there. How big was the rebellion again? 12k. Yeah, we can manage these two. More nobility. Army tradition. Okay, thank you. And we can finally do this. Let's see, corruption right now is 0. So, let's see. We can gain money right now. We just devalue our currency, hit this button. We lower the corruption again. Which I think is fine. This scares the hell out of me, to be honest. I really want to get that down, but it's a lot of admin points. Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm still asking everyone for money, but now that's not really what we want anymore. I don't think any of them are big enough. Well, you are, but not for long. Demand admin power from you. Yeah, Novgorod is the only one big enough to actually give us points instead of anything else. Which is okay. It is 225 monies. We're gonna have to lower our legalism, of course. I could wait until we actually get an event. I suppose we'll do that then. We'll wait until we get an actual event that lowers or increases legalism. Yeah, we don't really care about declaring war on Hungary. Oh yeah, the tribes. I haven't interacted with them for ages. Basically get 5 free horses. We're manpower capped now, I think, so that doesn't really matter. We don't need the general either. Just a matter of getting more horses. Which need not be a bad idea, but... yeah, okay, let's get the free horses. We can support them, I think. Actually, we can't. We're kind of brinkmanshipping the money. No, we're gonna wait. Tribal influence, and then... I'm glad I didn't do that then. All of a sudden they get more influence. Ugh. So, Rostov is again besieged. You did manage to unsiege yourself. Come on. Yeah, Rostov's gonna lose this, but not before all of Muscovy has been eaten. And you're not actually powerful enough to siege here. Oh my! That's why they left. They weren't enough troops left to actually siege. Oh boy. What a mess. What a mess. Anyway, time for a break now. Thank you for watching.